In B flat wants to know, have you ever asked for someone's autograph? If
Oh
not,
yeah.
like who makes you starstruck,
Oh
basically?
my God, I get starstruck so easily. Everybody does. I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, if you're at an event or something where it's, maybe a little more formalized and you meet somebody, but you knew they were there, then you have sort of time to kind of prepare yourself for that. As opposed to like meeting somebody on the street. But my coolest encounter that my buddy Ricky and I had, it's my favorite stories to tell. I was at the American Music Awards,
Uh-huh.
and I was waiting to go down the red carpet, and they kept telling me to stop because they had like legitimate actual like real people coming in front of me. So I was like fine with it. Like sorry, Mr. Criss, we have to let Miss Rihanna go. I was like, please let her go. Absolutely. Can I get her anything? Can I get her coffee? And then so Rihanna had to do her thing, and then and I was gonna go like, oh, I'm sorry, Sir Darren. Usher's here. Sweet, Usher's here too. Nice. And so I'm just kind of talking with my friend Ricky. Dude, Usher's here. Usher's here. And before we know, Usher is standing right here. He's got his shades on. He's got that look on his face because he's.
Did you have your shades on, your pink?
I think I did, but
Okay.
that's neither here nor there. He was just
Trying
kind
to
of
get visual.
chilling. He got that kind of Usher smile, the kind of smile where it's like he knows he's a badass, so it's like everything's
Yeah.
good for him all the time. So he just kind of looks over and just sticks out his fist and he's like, "Good to see you." And then he kept walking. And so me and my buddy fist pounded him. We're like, Usher didn't know who the hell we were. But it doesn't matter because it's so cool to be Usher that it's just good to see everybody. Because it means that if I'm looking at you, that means I'm alive and it means that I'm Usher. So it's good to see you. And I just peaced out. And I was like, that was the coolest encounter
He
I think I've
might
ever
know
had.
who you are. You never
I
know.
doubt it. I would put money on it. I mean, I don't care. I fist bumped Usher. I don't care if he thinks I'm like homeless.
All right, I want to breeze through two more really quick ones. If you could duet with anyone on the show, like a Gwyneth Paltrow, say.
I'm
who
gonna
would it be?
reiterate. You said duet, not duet, right?
Duet.
Okay, good. Anyway, if I could duet with anybody,
Yes.
with anybody on the show, I would duet with. I don't know. I'd say Dot Jones. She's one of my favorite people. She plays Coach Beast.
Yes.
I would
that
duet
be awesome.
really hardcore with Dot Jones.
You just touched the Glee fan inside of me.
Oh, I'm
actually.
glad.
I'm
Yeah.
very excited.
No, Dot Jones is like.
You can get Ryan Murphy on the phone right now.
I
and
could.
make it happen. What
I'll,
would you sing with Beast?
I don't know. What would we sing? I don't know. Something really silly. Because Dot and I always joke, when are we gonna get our little spin-off where Blaine Anderson and Coach Beast have to get an apartment together in New York, the most unlikely of roommates. Hilarity ensues. Then we'll write a really cool theme song and just be like the Odd Couple, except with
Please
a
make that happen.
gay
That's all I
teenager
have
and a scary football coach. I think that'd be great. I'm sorry, I'm writing this all down in my head
Yeah,
for
I
later.
hope so.
But that would be really cool.
Okay. And lastly, do you have any advice for any young singers, songwriters, actors out there?
Yeah, keep at it. That's all I can say. I mean, we live in an age where it's incredibly easy to put yourself out there, far more than it was as little as 5-6 years ago. I mean, YouTube is still pretty young. There was a time where it didn't exist. I say that, I mean, because YouTube has done marvels for myself and for my company, and there are so many outlets and people around that. I mean, just surround yourself with creative people, surround yourself with people that inspire you, and just keep at it. Especially for songwriters and for singers and musicians, it's like, do you have any advice? It's like, yeah, play music all the time. Meet people who play music, find venues, do it. Do it as much as humanly possible. Get used to what it's like to play live and workshop your songs. Be open to criticism. Be open to ideas all the time. I mean, the advice I can give now is, I feel like I'm a little more warranted to than I was, a few years ago, because before it was really tough to kind of get out there. But now it's easy, just find somebody with a computer, press record, and that's a pretty decent recording.
Yeah.
So, just do it. Just go. Just keep going. The only person who's really going to stop you is you. And then, at least you have kind of a backlog of content that you can make yourself. And then if and when you decide to be more serious, when you want to take it to the next level, you have it, concrete stuff that you can take to, I don't know, record labels. I don't know, depending on where you are or what you want to do with your life. But, just do it, man.
Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah.
Duet.
Or duet with Don Jones.
All right. That's all the time we have, unfortunately. But thank you again so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thanks, guys.
You can catch Darren on Glee tonight. I'm sure you're on the hour and a half long episode. It's 8 p.m. on Fox. He's going to be on tour with Glee in the summer, Europe and U.S. And if you missed any of this live Q&A, you can come check back billboard.com tomorrow. We'll have the archive video up. So thanks again for watching.
Thanks for joining, guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.